Day 1!
Woo! Someone's really excited.
I'm hyped.
I'm a hyped. Here's I'm a hyped outfit. Here's your I'm a hyped outfit. Panhellenic t-shirt, cute little skirt, cute little socks. Amy's always in socks.
I know.
Fun fact about her.
The floor's gross.
The floor is gross. We got our schedules last night at what time? Like 10:45.
Yeah.
So, yeah. About to start. Well, not really.
Greek.
Yeah. Okay, Amy and I just moved the kitchen table into our room so she could have a nice little setup. You see, that looks so good.
So good.
If my girl had that behind me, I'd be like automatically in.
Yes.
And then here's my setup. I think that's so cute.
Good thing. You think?
Yeah. Is this on? Okay, it is. Okay, quickly before we start, today is Go Greek. I have to re-say everything I said from last night because I covered up the dang microphone. Heard from each president of the chapter. Okay, so last night was orientation, and we all walked there, and it was the biggest flock of women I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And we all walked to Thompson Bowling Arena, which was like a couple-minute walk, and then we stood outside, and the doors opened at 5:15, and we all like fled in there. We had to find our Gamma Chi. She had a number and a little like stick poster thing with our theme on it. Mine was Tennessee football. Emmy's was Great Gatsby. And then we found our group, we sat down, I like talked to everybody and their brother in my group, and they were super sweet and super great. After that, 6 o'clock it began, and the like Panhellenic president, chapter presidents, a whole bunch of other people, thank you, ready, came up and spoke, and kind of like gave a rundown, kind of on their chapter, but not really. And then after that, we broke up into our Gamma Chi groups, and our Gamma Chi, I guess they call, they call them Rho Chis, Rho Gams, at different schools. Pi Chis, yeah, there are like mentors. We all sat down in our big group. There's 18 in my group, and she kind of just told us everything to expect today, like what to do. We had to download 2 apps, sign into everything, make sure we're ready for Zoom today, because today is Go Greek. It's all Zoom. We visit all 13 chapters of UT, and they're like 15-minute increments. Yeah. Tell us how it's going for you.
It's pretty good. The first one had technical difficulties.
There's been a lot of technical difficulties
it's
with
Zoom.
like it is
expected.
Yeah.
I like the second one better so far.
Okay. No names are gonna be given. None.
And then I'm on a break, and then I have another one. So
yeah. Okay, so how it's working is we have 15-minute time slots. So like.
Wait, are y'all gonna do y'all have a break right now?
Yes. We'll be quiet, I promise. Amy's about to start. Okay, hold on. So we started at like 11 a.m. You're in a group with like 200 people on Zoom, and then the president like is introducing herself, and then you're invited to a breakout group. Mine's just been one-on-one, so I've been talking to a girl from each chapter for like 14 minutes, and at 11:14 you leave and you go into the big breakout group, and then you leave again. And then you have a 15-minute break in between. But like you have to get on your Zoom like 10-15 early. But I have a break now.
it's a lot of sitting and waiting.
It is a lot of sitting and waiting, so we're kind of trying to keep ourselves entertained. But my mind is running so fast, it's kind of like my mind is entertaining myself. I'm taking a whole bunch of notes. Nothing to show right now. Take notes. Period. Okay, we gotta be quiet for Annie. Yeah. We're on a little walk. Yeah, lunch break walk on Ped Walkway. Just to breathe and get some air. Show everybody that Emmy decided to walk up the hill. Was it fun? It's 2:05 p.m. currently. My next call, I need to go on at 2:16, and it starts at 2:30. Vlogging on my phone because my camera's in the room. There's Claire's. I'm on a break, and let me just tell you, this is kind of tiring. Like, it's awesome and it's great, and I love meeting everybody, and I'm such an extrovert. Like, people bring me energy, but I don't know, I'm kind of like, this is a lot, because also you talk about the same thing like over and over again, so you kind of have to have like the willpower to say it all over again, which is totally fine, like you need to, but yeah, I'm literally laying on the floor. But yeah, I have a break and I have 6 more to go, so I'm kind of halfway there. I've done 7, have 6 more. I have 3 in a row next, then a break, and then my last 3, and then I'm done. Waiting on my Gamma Chi to get on, so I can vote, because we're done for round 1. It's literally almost dark out. It's dark outside. Still waiting on my Gamma Chi meeting so I can vote. can't even see that. It's 8:44. I got out of my meeting at 7:45 and I'm still waiting, but it's okay. Still waiting. This is the point we've come to. Just painted my toes too, because we get some cookies and cream.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So cheers.
Cheers.
Wait, you gotta tap it. How are we gonna do this? Okay, nice.
Oh, I thought we were doing like.
I can't reach my spoon. Okay, let's stop right here. Go Greek is done. Visited all 13 houses, talked to all of them. Not until like 9:15, my Gamma Chi finally got into my breakout room. We talked for a second, and then I ranked my top 10, but I didn't rank them. I just voted my top 10. They all count as like number 1. Then I voted my second, which is my 11th, third, my 12th, 4th, my 13th. Hopefully I'll get invited to 10. They say that's rare to get invited back to all 10 tomorrow. And yeah, and we're gonna wake up at 7, leave here at like 8:30, get on the buses at like 9, get over there, and we get our schedules at 6 a.m. And tomorrow's philanthropy day 1, so I'm about to go research all the philanthropies and learn about them. It's currently 10 a.m. I'm going to meet Heather to give her a skirt to wear for today. And we got our schedules. My Gamma Chi texted me at 5:30 this morning, my schedule. So I woke up at 6 and I saw it. And then that just kept me up all morning. Trying not to take it personally, because there's no need to. Anyways, I have 7 houses today, 3 tomorrow. Yeah. That kind of works. Okay. OOTD. We have, go.
Daily Drills, Bubble Bra, and Zara Romper, and Golden Goose.
Those are so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Wait, stand over here. I want to see it. Okay, cute. I love it. And then I went with a little crazy. So I'm wearing striped dress, got Seaside. Then my nude sandals from Nordstrom. I wore my Kendra Scott earrings that are blue that match my nails. And yeah. Okay. Philanthropy day 1. We're eating this bag. Hold on. This bag. Here's all the big tent. Amy and I are on the steps of FAMU. Yeah. Okay, we got Chick-fil-A. Hold on, look at this. There's literally so many people. Like, this tent just is full of girls. Okay, I sound like this. I look crazy, but day 2, I guess officially day 2 is over. It's 7:25 p.m. I got back here like 6:30 or 6:15 or so. I called my mom, talked to her, and she's about to pick me up for dinner. But today was intense. Not in a bad way at all. It's just I started at 10 a.m. but like I woke up at 6, started getting ready around like 7 something. At 8:30 we went down to the buses, and then at 9 o'clock the buses were supposed to start, but like probably didn't get on the bus till like 9:45. No, not 9:45. Probably 9:20 something. And I got to the village. Then I found my Gamma Chi, got my name back or my name tag, whatever. It said Reagan Conger, whatever. Then house number 1. So we lined up in alphabetical order based on who was there, and like opened up the doors, and the whole entire house is singing. They're doing their chant and everything, and I was like, oh. So they're like singing, like us PNMs are just walking in single file, and what they do is they have like, here's the door that opens up, whatever, and we're out here walking in, and like one of their members is coming to meet you, and like you're walking, she's walking, and she's gonna like guide you through the house, and she'll sit you down. So like I sat down like on this chair, and she's like on her knees like looking at me, and so the whole time I was like, what in the world? The first house I about bawled my eyes out, and the girl I talked to was amazing. At 12:45 she got Chick-fil-A. So great. Then at 2 we started back up again, so then I went to one house. Yeah, my last house was at 5, and I got up at 5:30. So after tomorrow, literally as soon as I get done with my 3 houses, I vote, and I knock down to 6. So I'm gonna pick my top 6, and they're all gonna be ranked number 1, and then I pick my 7th, which is number 2, 8th, 3, 9th. Am I saying this right? I don't really know how. Oh, 6. I think I just say that wrong. I don't even know. I'm really tired. Everybody looks so good. Everybody looked great. I think everybody had a great time. I'm really excited for tomorrow, and tomorrow I start 12:15 instead of 10 a.m. so I kind of get to sleep in whatever. I'm losing my voice. I had to wear a mask most of the houses except one, so like it's really hard because it's so loud. Like there's 100+ people in one room, and like you're this close to somebody and you're like, what are you saying? And I had a mask on, and I mean, like, I'm losing my voice. Great conversations nonetheless. I had a really fun time today. It's absolutely exhausting. Sometimes you may run out of ideas, like, of things to talk about, but that's okay. Okay, that's about it. My thoughts today, really fun. It just really is exhausting. Like, bring a purse. I wish I would have brought a fan, but I brought water, bring plenty of water. I brought like makeup retouches, a hairbrush. My hairbrush was awesome. I brought sunglasses too, just like whenever I was going in between houses. I had to bring a mask, had a rain jacket just in case, like all the goodies you could possibly need. So yeah. Good morning. Okay, my voice is kind of coming back, which is really, really good. It's philanthropy day 2. I have 3 houses today, and it's currently 9:29. I don't have to be in the village until 12:15, and I have to get on the bus probably like 11 just to make sure like I'm there on time, and, like the buses are running like on time and all that. I straightened my hair again. I've been washing my hair every single day this week, which probably haven't done that in years. And then I'm wearing this pink dress from These 3 Boutique. It has pockets. It's awesome. And I'm wearing my Mark Fisher wedges. It won't zoom in, whatever, but these shoes are like the best and the comfiest actually ever. I mean, they took a little bit getting used to, but I love them. So I currently look like this. Whole situation. They have the full sleeves. And then I'm wearing this gold necklace, all my rings, bracelets, blue nails. Then I'm wearing my Kendra Scott earrings, bracelets, don't know where they're from. It's currently 9:33 a.m. Today I'm bringing this purse, you can see it back here, that little tote. And I have this little bag in here, and let me show you what's in here because this has been really helpful and really nice. My powder, like all that powder, like brush. Now I brought these 2 lipsticks yesterday. I probably won't use them today just because I'm wearing a different lipstick, and so that. And then my eyelash curler. But this has been very nice because I don't have blotting sheets, but like I recommend blotting sheets. My first house is at 12:15, so I'll be done at 12:45. And then after that is lunch. They're gonna serve however many of us there are in there, which is really, really nice. That ends at 2. My next house I think is at 2 to 2:30. Yeah, 2 to 2:30. And after that I have like a 15-minute break, but I don't really have a break. Like I have to sprint from point A to point B. Then my next house is at 2:45 to 3:15, and after that I'm done. So then after that I'm gonna go to my Gamma Chi, and I'm gonna hand her my phone. She's gonna put in this code into my app. I'm gonna vote right then, and then I'm gonna vote like my top 6 and then my bottom
4. But the top 6 are on number 1, 7, 2, 8, 3, 9, 4, 2, 5. I think I really don't know. I don't know how I'm messing that up.
6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have no idea. By the way, you're not allowed at all to take your phone in, and you're not allowed to take your bag. I don't think so. Like I've been chucking my bag in the grass every single place, like every house I've been. I'm like, everybody else has done the same thing too, and like no one's gonna touch it because everybody's doing the same thing. Anyways, today it's been great. I'm in a great mood this morning. I had a little dance party for like 2 hours. Yeah, and today also I did a lot more simple makeup. Yesterday I felt like it was a bit much for me, so toning it down a lot today. And I just feel great. I feel awesome. So yeah. Here's the fit. Alright, Emmy's has the cutest. Okay, it is Sisterhood day 1. Actually the only day. It's just Sisterhood day. Last night we narrowed it down to 6. And this morning when we woke up, got our schedule. Here's my dress. It's from Express. It's this orange. So I tried to self-tan to make sure like it didn't really match me. Like peachy, whatever. And then I'm wearing my Mark Fishers. And they have this little like string coming out of them. Whatever. And then I gotta change my earrings. Gotta put on my jewelry. But here's the fit for Sisterhood. It's pouring rain. You can't tell. Okay, this is my 3rd time recording this, but I don't even care at this point. It's 2 weeks from Preference Day. Like, Preference Day was 2 weeks ago today. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks since bid day. I have been editing. I've also been getting into school and life and sorority and all the things. So I've been very busy, and I started editing. And I realized I did not tell you anything about Sisterhood or Preference. or I didn't give you a lot of information. So Sisterhood round. Sisterhood round is a very fun round. It's where they show you like what it's like to be in their sisterhood. Like they show you a video, and the video is super fun, super sweet, and it shows you like how they love each other, like what things they do together, how they're funny, how they're just a sisterhood. Sisterhood is very fun. You laugh a lot. I bawled a lot. Cried my eyes out quite badly for one house specifically, which, yeah, you'll see. You will not see, but you know. I went to 6 houses that day. I went to, let me just tell you, my very first house. Literally cried like a baby in there, and I texted my mom, and I was like, what is wrong with me? But in that moment, I'm just telling you right now, that very first house of the day, that's when Jesus was like, girlfriend, you're going there. You are going to be there. And I was like, well, that was easy. So thank you, Jesus, because he literally made it very obvious, Reagan, this is where you're going. And so that was great. So then I went to other 5 houses, and I loved them all still, but I just knew where I was going. So at the end of that, I chose my top 2 out of the 6. So I chose the one, you know, and I chose another one that I just absolutely loved to death. Those are my top 2. And then after that, I chose the other 4 as 2nd place, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Yeah. And then come preference day. Morning. Pref day. Only day 1. That's it. Hello. It's preference day. I only went to 2 houses because you can only go up to 2 houses because after that you're picking your number 1 and your number 2. Preference day is very weird because it is dead silent in the village. Why, you may ask? Because it is your very last round and this is your last day to make a decision, and you do not want anybody influencing your decision whatsoever. Like, this is your choice, this is your decision, this is what you personally think of your house, you or like the houses that you go to. You do not want anybody influencing your decision. So my gamma guy told me no phones. I do not want to see you on your phone. So I did not get on my phone because that's a form of communication. Hello, we live in the 21st century. And no talking whatsoever. Like, dead silent. I mean, if you whispered, you were still in trouble because you literally should be in your own headspace. You make this decision on your own. Nobody else should be making your decision. I don't care if you're talking about the weather. You should not be talking, period. So I went to my first house at 9 a.m. Was in there for an hour. Preference is just very serious. They do a ceremony. It's very heartfelt, very sentimental, and it's supposed to get you really thinking. I had an hour and a half break, or an hour and a half something break. I got out my planner and I like just wrote down things in my planner. And then after that, I went to my second house, and you had another ceremony, another like really serious deep talk with these people, but it's fine, it's fine. After you go to your 2 houses, I then got in this long line, and I went inside this building with like 30, 40 of us, and we were in a quick class, and we voted. So I put my number 1 house as my number 1, and then I put the other house that like I absolutely loved as my number 2. But thankfully, my number 1 did give me a bid, and you'll see where I go. What is that? I'm still in my outfit.
These are the packing tips.
Alright, tell us about your day. Goldfish. Snack that smiles back.
We're vlogging. We're excited. Who's that me?
Hey everyone, currently in Neyland. Is my flash on? I think it is. That's embarrassing. Say, we're making our beds for bid day.
Making our beds for bid day. Kaya make us have cute beds.
Kayos do have cute beds, that's right. It's absolutely probably the nastiest day in Knoxville it possibly could be. It is very nasty outside. And we're currently doing our sheets. We go down to the buses at 2 o'clock. We get on the buses and they drive us to Sorority Village.
So nervous.
And then we group together with our Gamma Chi groups. And I got a text from my Gamma Chi saying I got a bid, so thank God. We meet with our Gamma Chi groups, and then like at 3 o'clock she hands out our bids, I think. Or we just, I don't know, something happens at 3. Then at 3:15 we all, like 17 or how many 100 of us there are, rip open the bids. And we see which house we get, and then we take off running to the house. Yeah. And today we woke up at like 8:30. I got school supplies. We had 2 meetings. Now we're kind of just trying to waste time. So we washed our sheets. I'm doing my makeup. About to head down. Are you nervous?
Yes.
Are you? It'll be good.
I mean, I have good options.
Yeah. I just curled my hair, so that's why it looks a little crazy. I'm about to make it look good. Let's make this very clear. Emmy and I chose very different sororities. Yes. We are not running home to the same place. Because our top 2 each were very different, so. We're still roomies, though. Just not sisters. Okay, OOTD for Rush. Amy's wearing a rain jacket, her shorts, Tennessee shirt, fun tennis shoes. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes, good answer. I'm wearing my tennis shoes, my shorts, my Rocky Top t-shirt. I got all my jewelry on, and I just curled my hair, but it's raining and probably gonna get destroyed, so gotta brush it out. All right. Ow! Okay, I got the umbrella, got the phone. Look how, wait, it looks a little, no. It doesn't look better. So excited. Yeah. This is the line for the buses. Welcome to midday. It was after midday. If you've seen this video, you've seen where I went. Hashtag AOPI. Love it to death. And that was, I just knew since Sisterhood that I was gonna go AOPI. Thank you, Jesus. And yes, so bid day was very crazy. These white shoes here that you see me wearing, they were not white on bid day because it was the most grossest, disgusting, ratchet weather ever. I'm pretty sure we're the only school in all the SEC that had a rainy bid day, and it was quite gross. Anyway, so it's like pouring down rain. You open up your card, and I see Alpha Omicron Pi invites you. And I was like, yes. So then I took off me and my white shoes, took off sprinting through the mud. I am standing like where all the girls are holding the signs, and I'm like, where is my name? I did not see my name for 3 minutes, and then I took a couple laps around the girls, and I found my name 3 minutes later. So I went sprinting, hugged my gal pal. Shout out to you, Emily. I love you to death. Mwah. And yeah, now I'm in AOPI. And I'm very thankful where I ended up, and God made it very clear. And if you are a believer, like literally let God tell you, because or ask him to tell you, because he made it very clear, like, Reagan, this is where you're gonna go. So I'm very thankful, and I'm thankful I'm here, and I have so much peace about it. And yeah, okay. Hope you have a great old day. If you have any video requests, put them below, because I'm a college gal now, so life is a little more, not more interesting, but it's just different. So, yeah. Bye.